lovelies, and welcome back to my channel. I have a few different projects that I have to work on today, but I figured I would actually start off today's video with unboxing some really fun PR that's been sent to me. So let's actually just go ahead and dive into the first item. This first PR package is sent by Darn Good Yarn. They reached out to me a while back, so I'm really excited to open this and see what goodies they have sent over for me to show to you guys. We've got a box within a package. I really love this packaging. It's really cute. What is this? The PR is actually packaged up in this super adorable reusable headscarf. And there's actually like a little pamphlet on different ways to tie up the headscarf. So that's super cute. Ooh. All right, I'm actually gonna have to try this on. All right, this is actually super cute. I need to find a better way to style it. They've also sent over this super gorgeous hank of sari silk ribbon yarn. So this stuff is actually really unique and special because it's a reusable and a recycled fiber. So this one hank, I believe, is a number 6 super bulky type of fiber. But let's just take a moment to appreciate all the different colors and like little textures within this type of ribbon yarn. Can you guys see that there's actually like some fuzziness that comes up off the edge of this yarn? Although it's very wide, can you guys see like how wide that is? That's about like an inch thick. The actual thickness of this ribbon is very thin. So if you guys wanted to use like a 10mm or even a 12mm crochet hook, I think this would work up so beautifully, and you can definitely make something that is unique and one of a kind. But the really cool thing that I wanted to talk about with Darn Good Yarn is that she actually promotes jobs over in India. So this beautiful hank of yarn was actually crafted over in India. So if you guys want to purchase anything from them, I actually have a very special coupon code for you guys. I'm gonna leave it here on screen and also down below in the description. And again, if you guys want to purchase this type of fiber or anything else from Darn Good Yarn, all of your purchases actually help to promote women's jobs over in India. So that's really important, very special. And again, you're purchasing like a sustainable type of fiber. They also sent over this sari silk medley scarf. My gosh, your girl already knows what she wants to do with this, but this is a super large silk scarf, and I think I want to tie this up into some type of crop top or like a one shoulder top. I don't know. Super gorgeous though. I love that it's very like pieced together. There's a lot of multicolors going on. And then next up, they also sent over this Camila knot headband. So I've got a really special like little set of accessories going on here. If you guys are gonna laugh at me right now, you can just turn off this video. Oh my gosh, this is actually so cute. I feel like I'm giving off like 1950s, 1960 vibes. Who likes this? I'm gonna have to rock this really soon. Thank you guys so much. Oh, I actually have one other item from them. Oh, heck yeah. This is crazy. All right, this last item that they sent over is a lace weight silk yarn. This is in the colorway Vibrant Peacock, but this stuff feels super luxurious. Almost kind of reminds me of a cashmere type of yarn. Let's give you guys some deets real fast. All right, this yarn is actually a lace weight number 0 type of yarn, and this is actually 100% recycled silk. So again, thank you Darn Good Yarn so much for sending over all of these goodies. I can't wait to tie this bad boy up and start rocking it out. I love this kind of yarn. Thank you guys again. All right, moving on to the next bit of PR. This was actually sent over by Hobbii. They have some new yarns that were actually launched over on their website. So let's go ahead and tear into this bad boy. All right, so they actually sent over, it looks like 5 skeins so far of this new Glitter Delight yarn. This stuff is so stunning. And there's actually like a slight tiny bit of glitter that runs throughout each of these like strands. So let me go ahead and pull you guys out a little finger swatch of what the yarn looks like, but these are like multicolored, so I believe they kind of change colors as you start to crochet with them. And to give you guys some quick information, Glitter Delight is 50% acrylic, 49% cotton, and 1% polyester. This is actually labeled as a number 5 bulky yarn. So I have actually another package of this in my room with other colorways. So if you guys are interested in seeing me work up with this new Hobbii Delight yarn, I'm probably gonna have a dedicated video on that. So if it's already up, I'm gonna go ahead and link it here at this point. But I'm really excited to dive into this because this stuff is like silky, buttery, soft. Thank you again, Hobbii, for sending over all of this yarn. You guys know I love testing out new yarns for you guys. So that's gonna wrap it up for the Hobbii PR segment. And then last but not least, I do have some KnitCrate PR that I wanted to unbox here on camera. You guys know I am a KnitCrate affiliate, and if I'm not mistaken, I believe this is May's monthly subscription box. They do have the theme of watercolor, and these are all these super gorgeous colorways that come from May's box. So inside my special little delivery, I was actually sent the daffodil yarn, and this stuff looks, ooh, this is actually a chainette type of yarn. This stuff feels so good, super squishy. This chainette yarn is actually supplied by Vitalana Lofty DK Yarns. I've never heard of them before, but this stuff feels really, really good on the hands. And like I said, this is actually in the shade Daffodil. So here's some quick information for you guys. This is actually a 48% merino wool, 20% baby alpaca, and 32% organic Pima cotton. That is a mouth load, but you guys know I have 2 of these super gorgeous skeins. All right, here's a quick little finger swatch of what this daffodil chainette yarn looks like. Super, super soft, but that's gotta be like a mixture of the merino wool and even that Pima cotton. Thank you, KnitCrate, for sending over this month's subscription box. This stuff feels so luxurious. Recently, I have been getting into making a dedicated video like crochet with me's or knit with me's with the KnitCrate boxes. So I'm probably gonna go ahead and do another separate dedicated video for this stuff because I have no idea what I want to make with this, but I feel like this is gonna have a really nice drape, really nice actually stitch definition probably, but I love chainette yarns. So this is very special. I love it. So of course, because I am an affiliate with KnitCrate, they did get me a brand new coupon code. They just renewed it for me. So if you guys head on over to knitcrate.com/erinb, you can actually get any free subscription box of KnitCrate. Plus, they're also going to give you any free mystery box of yarn. So you guys are literally gonna get 2 full boxes of free yarn. So feel free to use my coupon code. That's awesome. I'm trying to hook you guys up with free freaking yarn. Who doesn't want free yarn? But yeah, thank you, KnitCrate, again for sending over this box. I almost forgot to show you guys. They also sent over this really cute, like little charm. It's like a stitch saver. What do they call them? Stitch marker. It's a stitch marker, but look at that. It's like holographic. That's super cool. So yeah, thank you again for sending this over. I need some coffee now. Yeah, I have a lot to do today, so I figured I'd kind of just bring you guys along on my weekend. I almost forgot to update you guys, but Jordan and I also picked out a brand new plant. Are you guys surprised? This is an alocasia, but this is actually an elephant ear plant. This has actually been on my checklist for so long. It's so gorgeous. There's a brand new leaf right there, but I'm a happy plant mom. Hello friends, today is a dyeing yarn day. I've actually had all of my yarn that I need to dye currently soaking in some water because we have to pre-soak the yarn before we can dye it. So that's pretty much my next 2-3 hours of the day. It's gonna be fun. I haven't dyed yarn in a couple weeks, and I actually also bought backup yarn because I want to start testing out like new colorways. So of course I do have like my standard worsted weight yarn, but you guys know I've recently expanded into some fingering weight yarn and also some DK weight yarn. I'm also about to order some mohair yarn as well. So I want to start putting out more of like actually usable colors, like everyday kind of colors, a lot more of like my earthy tones. So it's gonna be a lot of like subtle greens, subtle browns. We're gonna throw some mohair in there, make it wearable. We're taking a quick break to make some jalapeno poppers. He's drinking a soda. That's what we got going on. We're gonna add some chorizo. It's actually his mom's jalapeno popper recipe, so little snack food. I'm just taking a quick little snack break. I've actually been dyeing yarn for about 2.5 hours now, so my legs are tired. I've been standing this entire time, but I've just made myself some really cute little avocado toast, and of course I still need to crochet today, so it's been productive. I'm really glad I got this done though. Been a super busy couple of days. I have a bunch of items now in my house that I didn't have before. I kind of wanted to like unbox some of these on camera and show you guys what is now currently in my possession. A couple days ago, a family friend hit me up and said that they had to kind of clear out their home and they wanted to gift me a bunch of crafting goods that their family members once had. So I now currently have a bunch of like books in my possession. A bunch of these books are actually the cross stitch or like that cross hatch craft, but they also knew that I was like into crochet and knitting. So I have a bunch of different booklets here that I believe are crochet and knitting. And honestly, I have about 8 or so boxes and they're just full of crochet books and knitting books and embroidery kind of books. So I have no idea honestly what I'm gonna do with all of these because I really don't have the room for all of this in my home. So I'm thinking I might list some of these up on my website, but I wanted to show you what some of these books look like. Here is the first one. They're actually like a bunch of different vintage booklets that were picked up several years ago. So this is a crochet mesh booklet with a bunch of different like patterns inside. So I'm gonna have to kind of sift through these and figure out which ones I want to keep. This is crazy. Look at these designs that are inside of this book. And I literally have all of these in my possession. But yeah, if you guys are into the like cross stitching, embroidery, canvas making kind of crafting, let me know because I've got your supply right here.